What's going on, guys? Today we want to take a look at patch 16.2 and talk about the increased cultist spawn chance, which so far it seems to be enough to see them relatively consistently. I was able to get a handful of raids in and ran into them twice. Both times netted me some huge gains. The main reason we want to go hunt the cultists down is due to the fact that they can be carrying the Terra Group storage room keycard. The yellow keycard that says Pollkhim is the factory key needed for the task Dragnet from Jaeger, which is why it sells for a massive 25 to 27 million rubles. Both times I ran into the cultists, they had the key on them. Not only can they have the Terra Group storage room keycard, but their ammo, armor, and even their melee can be extremely good as well, with the cultist knife, or Taiga 1, tier 6 plates, and high-end rounds. They can spawn with any keycard also, not just the factory one, which means there is a chance of multiple keycards in one raid, so we can definitely take advantage of their increased spawn to make ourselves rich. As for what firearm to run for this fight, I prefer something responsive, snappy, and full auto. Optics, I typically run variable zoom, that's just what I'm comfortable with. Reflexes are completely acceptable here too. Really, it's whatever you are comfortable with running. Now, spotting the cultists at times can be difficult. That's why moving slowly and being cautious is a must. You'll see them in their black robes, and they like to keep to areas of cover and or shadowy areas to stay concealed until you are within range, because they would much rather stab you first. Typically, in groups of 4, 3 sectants and the priest, sometimes just the 4 sectants, but the best option in my opinion, once you've spotted them, would be to maintain some form of cover and move around, not to peek the same angle too frequently. Sometimes they will sprint at you, others they'll run right past you, but most of the time they are going to be set near a dark spot and or a cover point while taking crack shots at you. The fight can be a bit daunting. I mean, they are meant to be one of the hardest enemy types in the game, but the payoff is absolutely worth it. They wear great armor, like I mentioned before, but their heads are almost always the best placement for shots, with only lightly armored masks on occasion. While the fight can be tough, custom seems to be the easiest map to fight them on. They typically spawn anywhere in the construction area between boiler building, fortress, and skeleton. Knowing they are only going to be in this area makes it pretty straightforward for us to approach and take down the cultists. The main thing I want to point out about the current cultists is that we can hear their footsteps, so take it slow and keep an ear out. Listen for suppressed shots. If no one else is in the area, detecting them is going to require a little more patience and attention. The last thing you want to do is run full steam into 4 cultists all foaming at the mouth like a rabid dog trying to rip your legs from your ears. That's a guaranteed way to go back to your stash. You've got to just scan the area and slowly move through. Most of the time they are going to aggro to you first anyways. Now that we are face to face with these sneaky nighttime boys, we are going to be playing around our cover, only pushing out to throw some lead down range at their faces and tuck back in. I can't overstate how important cover is. These geeked up fearless drug fueled phenomenon are insanely accurate. With the rounds they are rocking, you won't be able to survive long at all. Once we've cleared them out, we just need to loot through and grab what we can and go make that money. Good luck hunting. See ya.